Hello, welcome back. Today I want to share with you my very first cloth and paper subscription box. I did get the inserts and the Penspiration part of the sub. I'll link those down below for you. But I wanted to do a pen testing to show you the ink pens that came in the July box. And I love that they include this card. It's a Penspiration board, which I think is adorable. And it kind of tells how they got the inspiration for the ink pens that they chose for the month. And then on the back they actually have a pen testing sheet, which I thought was so smart. So I'm going to show you the ink pens and do some writing with them and tell you my thoughts. So first I want to share this one. This is the Uniball Air, and it this month all of the ink pens are black ink, and it is a capped version. It does not screw on, it just pops off. And then I don't know if you can see the tip, but I was really intrigued by this. I thought that doesn't even look like the tip of an ink pen, but it writes really cool. So this is the Uniball Air. It's definitely a thicker ink. It doesn't feel like a gel. But yeah, that's the Uniball Air. Then next I'll share this one with you. I don't know the names of these because some of these are obviously from other countries based on the writing, but I can tell that that is a 0.5 millimeter tip. It's got a nice plastic barrel. It's not perfectly round either. It is more of like flat sides all put together. I don't know if that matters for you guys when you're writing or not, how the barrel feels. The grip part does have a soft grip on it, so you're not gripping hard plastic. And it looks like it is a ballpoint. We'll see when we write. Okay, so that was the second pen, and I apologize for the little interruption there. This is filming life with children. I have a 6-year-old and he just spilled his Coke everywhere in the other room, so I had to go help him clean that up real quick. So this is the third pen. This reminds me of the Muji ink pens that I use, but it's not an exact. Looks like it's a Kimboy made in China. And again, it's a 0.5 millimeter. So this one has the retractable clicker at the top, and I think it is a gel ink. This is also a retractable ink pen. It's another one that came in the Penspiration kit for July, and it's another 0.5. I really like the thickness of this barrel. I kind of like a thicker ink pen as far as gripping goes. And then we have one more that came in the kit, and it is a Prism fine tip, medium tip. It has 2 ends. We'll do the fine tip first. Show you the tip. So this is the fine tip. And I have a really heavy hand, so sometimes with these felt tip pens I get more of a bleeding and shadowing, but that's just how I personally write. And then we'll do the medium tip. Okay, so there you can see how all of them write. And I'll show you all of them together again. And then you did get this clear pouch to put them all in, which I thought was really nice. And if you guys want to keep watching, I'm going to share with you the inserts portion of my subscription and some of the other stuff that came in the kit. Okay, so I also subscribed to just their cloth and paper insert paper subscription, in addition to that Penspiration subscription I just showed you. So the first thing is, I like that they include this. It is a card that tells you exactly what you get inside the kit. So this month, for July, we got the August and September 2021 style vertical weekly, which I'm super excited about because I am definitely a vertical planner. Their new password tracker, the Architect grid pad, the August and September month cover dashboards, the ink smear dashboard, a conversion dashboard, Mink dot stickers, Mink dot grid sticky notes, the new color cloth and paper plus Ollie block magnetic clip, which is amazing. If you love Ollie blocks, you're gonna love these. And then some journaling cards. So here are the Mink dot grid sticky notes. They are 3x3, and they are a great material. They're not too thin, not too thick, and the adhesive comes down to about right here, so you're not gonna have any issues sticking those in your planner. Those are super nice. And then these are the Mink dots. They are transparent, and you get 2 sheets of those. I like to use those on my calendar views to track things. Got this plastic-like cloth and paper debit card. It'd be nice to wrap washi on, or even just decorate your front pockets with. This is the ink blot. Everything I know, everything I don't know. And these are a really good, nice, thick acetate-like material. And then you get the August and September, which it's hard to see with me holding it up in the air, but they're acetate and they are clear, and they have the calendars on them. And then this is what is probably my favorite item from the kit. I'm so happy they did a collaboration. It is the Ollie block and cloth and paper kit clip. So this side has the cloth and paper logo, this side has the Ollie block logo, and it looks like this is the medium size. Okay, as far as inserts go, for July we did get the new password tracker, and I got mine in A5 size, and I have them unpunched because I use A5 inserts with my discs. And so they have a bunch of different sizes. A lot of people use the half letter because you can get those already punched for discs. I just prefer the A5 size. That's why I did that. Make sure I didn't miss any of those. I did. Picked up 2 things there. Okay, so this is what the password tracker looks like. You get several sheets of this. I like that they're not skimpy and just give you like 2 sheets. It's really nice that you have multiple sheets. And then this is the August portion, and this is the September portion. They're the same thing. They are your planning, your vertical planning sheets. So you get the month view, and then this is what the week view looks like. And I love that they have the calendar. And you get those for August and September. And then this was so smart. I am going to be using this conversion sheet. So it converts like tablespoons to milliliters, Fahrenheit to Celsius, that sort of thing. So that would be a good reference to have in your planner. I thought that was really smart of them. And then you have, this is the ink blot acetate that's in the A5 size. It's really pretty. Just a simple clear with black ink pattern. And then you get your August and September vellum, so you could, you know, start those sections in your planner with these. And I like the quotes that they include on each of these, so I'll pull this up so you can read it. You don't make progress by standing on sidelines, whimpering and complaining. You make progress by implementing ideas. And then this one for September says, I am lucky that whatever fear I have inside me, my desire to win is always stronger. And then last but not least is this that you've seen me writing on and kind of in the background. And let's make sure that what they call it here. It's the Architect Grid Pad. So I think I'm gonna take this to work and put it in my office and leave it on my desk. It'd be great for taking phone call notes, or if you're doing a project planning. It has the project in the notes section. It has a cardboard back. And again, you get lots of sheets, so it's not just a tiny little notepad. Lots of sheets there. So that is the Cloth and Paper July 2020 subscription and Penspiration subscription. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm kind of new to Cloth and Paper. This is my first order, but if you have questions, I can try to find answers for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.